Hello. Good morning. It feels kind of weird to say good morning because it's the normal time I stream, but also I feel like I just woke up, so I'm saying good morning anyway. There we go. Okay. Hello Jericho, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hello meme boy, welcome to the stream. Need a holiday. I feel that. Yeah. Well, I hope you get your holiday soon. And stream element awake. Nice. Immediately goes to gamble cookies. Never mind. Hey. Gosh, you have 50,000. What are you gonna do with all those cookies? So many cookies. Halfway to 100k? Yeah. That is crazy. Wow. Apologies for the not accurate 30 minutes ago notification of what the stream was gonna be. I was gonna work on an outfit today, but then I was like, I don't have the energy to do actually detailed important work right now. So we're just gonna doodle today. I'm very tired. I was up until like 3:30 a.m. already working on a different VTuber outfit, and I finished it. And then I had to wake up at 10 for this stream again. So yeah, I might just go back to sleep after I finish this stream, I'll be honest here. No idea, yes? I don't know what you would do with 50,000 cookies either, it's a lot. It's fine, I can relate, also very tired. Okay, thank you. Tired Wednesday. I feel like that's a mood, right? Oh wow. I somehow already have my phone notifications turned off. Wow, it's a miracle. Schedule's very off. Yeah, same here. Schedule comedy gold right there. Yep. Wait. I can spell promise. I didn't even notice you spelled it wrong. Wait. Oh, that's yeah, but it's a good sign when I didn't even notice. Nice. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start with it. This is gonna be pretty much very similar stream to last stream when we just did like character doodles. I'm just gonna start with character, I feel like, and then we'll see. I was reminded of Ichimatsu because he's also got the tired vibe. The signature pose is just curled into a ball sitting on the floor petting a very fluffy cat. That's what I would like to do today. If I had the chance. I debated if I should draw Tanjiro today, because it's his birthday on Friday, and I want to play the Demon Slayer game on Friday. So I should draw his birthday art today. I don't know if I will. I might do that tomorrow off stream, but I thought about it. Also, I have not continued the Nori drawing from last stream yet. I'll get to it. Yep, misspelling of words. But yeah, how's the week going so far? I was out on Monday, and then yesterday I was playing Genshin for way too long. The thing I was up working on until 3:30, I was gonna finish that during the day and try and fix my sleep schedule, but then I was just playing Genshin all day, and then it was 10 PM already, and I was like, well, I guess I gotta finish this now. And yeah, that's how that happened. Week's going alright, haven't done much, still thinking about a name for the song. It's good to take your time with it. No, there's no need to rush. But I want to upload it to Spotify before Saturday, because that's when I go on vacation for 3 weeks. Self-set deadlines. Yeah, that's understandable. Then I hope you find the right name before Saturday then. We'll figure it out, yeah. I haven't really used the like I've used the blanket before, but I forgot that I downloaded a drawing tablet asset. And it's like, why am I not using that? I think I just forgot that I had it. But I really should use it when I'm drawing. Like that's what it's literally made for. Apologies if I'm a bit quiet today because of tired. I probably am, but some days just like that, you know? Some days are quiet, chill days where you're just like, well, I guess I'm not speaking a word this whole day. I didn't make tea this morning either. Well, this morning. I didn't make tea today. Because I was like, well, if I'm going back to sleep after this, then what's the point? Oh, I just thought of who I want to draw next. I've been thinking I really want to like reread all of Black Butler, because it's been a while, and I saw there's I was looking around on the wiki. I forget why. No, right. I was rewatching Book of Atlantic, and I wanted to have a look at some of the characters. Sorry, some of the characters like profile pages. Right, I was curious about how. Right, that's what it was. Grell is in that movie, and they used he/him pronouns for him in the subtitles of the movie. But she's a trans woman, so I was wondering how they handle that on the wiki. That's what it was. And I saw there's like 50 chapters of the manga that I haven't read yet. And so I was sitting there like, well, it's been a couple of years, I should probably get to that. Plus, I don't even remember what was happening the last time when I was reading it. If anyone's curious, the last chapter I read was like 155, I think. And I just remembered Mayrin was doing something. She was on like a sneak mission or something. I don't remember the context for anything, so even if I just picked it back up, I think I'd just be very confused. I was like, well, I might as well just reread the whole thing. Because why not? I get to look at all the pretty costumes and like outfits, and yeah. Hello Taka, welcome to the stream. Welcome to very tired rambling and doodle art stream. How are you doing today? Not gonna lie, I'm having gender confusion right now. Yeah. It happens. You'll figure it out, I believe. I've been there too. Sometimes I want to be a male, sometimes I want... Well, at this point I'm going to be full and gender fluid. I mean, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. He looks so sad. I didn't mean to draw him sad. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like a lot of the time he looks like angry sad. If that makes sense. Like I don't know if there's even a word for that. But I feel like that's what he looks like even in the show. In merchandise and stuff, he just looks like tired, angry, sad all the time. It's been a while since I thought about Osama-san. I was thinking back on it recently and was like, huh. I was thinking at one point I was gonna rewatch it because I haven't finished season 3, and now I'm like thinking back on it. Like, wait, I think we watched, like, because when you watch too much anime, like at some point you're gonna get really desensitized to stuff. And now that I haven't watched that much anime recently, pretty much just Demon Slayer, like thinking back on Osamatsu-san makes me wonder, like, because I don't question why I like the characters so much, but I question why I like the show so much, or why I used to, because now I'm not sure anymore. I'm like, I feel like rewatching this is gonna make me uncomfortable. I've been thinking I want to rewatch Book of Circus though, because I want to remember Snake's backstory. Sorry, back on the Black Butler topic. Because he's in Book of Atlantic too, and I'm like, I don't remember how it came to be that sorry, that he just tucks through snakes. Story times. One day a person told my friend I used she her even though I used he him. I feel like no, I'm a shy person in school, so I just kept quiet. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to word my thoughts. I'm really tired right now. This is just, yeah, just, I get not wanting to talk in school. I was like that too. Literally go through a week and say maybe totally like, I don't know, 10 sentences. But like, if you feel comfortable, only if you feel comfortable, maybe try telling your friend if it makes you uncomfortable. Also, have you ever read Tomioka's Punishment? If you haven't, please don't read it. You don't want to get traumatized. I have not read that. I'm assuming it's a doujinshi of some kind. Just don't read it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, so I'm not planning to, but thanks for the warning. That's dark. Yeah, let's maybe not even talk about that anymore. That sounds terrible. I don't really understand, like, when people make fan content of the characters like getting hurt, just straight up angst. I don't get it. Why do people want that? Oh gosh, yeah, please let's drop this topic. Please do not describe it to me anymore, because you might, if you're describing the plot to me, then I might as well have read it. Let's drop that there, please. I personally think there is more than enough bloodshed in the original anime. Angst, just the perfect flavor. To each their own, I guess. I am personally not the type for angst, no matter the media. Sorry if I gave it like too much detail. Yeah, it's a bit much. Like, I want like the pure comfort and escapism from pretty much all I watch. Demon Slayer is a bit of an exception to that, I suppose. But I stay because I like the characters. Like, I remember telling my dad when I first got into watching Let's Plays of Resident Evil, and a fun fact about me, I hate anything with zombies in it. Like, I have all through my life. My mom's the same way. Like, just no zombie content, please. And yet, Resident Evil 7 got me to be interested in Resident Evil. And I've seen like parts of some of the other games. Even if zombies is really not my thing. And he was like, "Oh, well, like, why do you watch that if like, because I've always been like this with like visual gore and like unnecessary, the angsty, scary details." And I had to explain to him, like, no, I like the world story they're telling. I find the lore interesting. But I'm not about the game, like the FPS gameplay, or like also like the whole thing with guns. That also it's not a fun thing for me. But I want to learn the lore of the world. I find the lore interesting. So I pull through because of that. But that was like, I don't know, I had to explain that to him. I am my Muslim friend, her name is Ika, by the way. The Tanjiro bag? Oh, that's nice. Someday I will make or buy a howdy, probably based on Tanjiro or Nezuko. For context, that's the I think probably most people who watch Demon Slayer would know, but like the colored coat thing they wear over their uniforms, because they're really cute. I want to get an Nezuko bag so I can match. Oh, that's nice. That sounds wholesome. I realize I've been talking a lot and not drawing a lot. Oh, hello. Hello, Lucid. Wow, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today's very tired stream. But yes, hello. Thank you, model. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I finished it quite a while ago and I really like it, so I'm like, yay, I finally get to use it. Battery's at 6%. Yeah, maybe time to go find a charger. Okay, after I finish filling in the lines for this hair, I think I want to move on to the next character. What you been up to? Streaming? Playing Genshin. Drawing Kichimura model outfits. And chaotic life things, pretty much. It's been all over the place. The drawing is me when there's no snack to eat. Aw. Yeah. Very relatable. It's just, oh no, the snacks are out. They're all finished. Sad. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? Yeah. I haven't been like social at all for a while. I'd love to catch up sometime soon if you're up for it. Just most of my social life has kind of died over the past month or two. Definitely have to. Yeah, I'd love that. No more snacks. Probably me IRL. Aww. Don't even worry, I've been putting all my time into RuneScape. Understandable. Yeah, Kyo tried to get to, well, actually, no, I think I brought it up because Kyo was playing it a lot at one point and I wanted to try it, but I still haven't. Now here comes the, probably for no reason, just full outfit CL doodle because his outfits are cool and I want to draw them. crushing this small in school, but I'm scared to confess. Yeah, it's understandable to be like nervous and scared of that. If I mean, yeah. Like, first off, heads up, I'm not good at advice, but like, this list got a point. Because if you never try, then you'll never know. So, you still love it. Have you been having an angry taco recently? I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, yeah, go for it. But yeah, I was looking back at the angry taco actually a couple weeks ago. I've completely forgotten the context of angry taco, but I still have that drawing. So I was like, yeah, that happened. It's been a while since I had tacos. And I have absolutely no idea either. Yeah, the meme lives on even though we don't remember the context. That's the way it should be. Sorry, I had breakfast literally just before like starting stream today. And I think my voice is not so happy about it. Oh right, hold up, I forgot he wears heels. I was having this moment a couple weeks ago where I was just looking at all the outfits that Seal wears in Blackwell, and I'm like, I want to wear that. That looks cool. And then I just sat down and drew one of my OCs in a very similar outfit because I wanted to, and I collected a bunch of references for that. I'm just sitting here thinking of all those references right now. Like, where to start? I miss Kofi Yumiko streams. Aw. Yeah, they're always here. I've been on an actually like working stream schedule since March. It's Comfy Yumiko streams 3 times a week now. At least until the end of the summer, at least. I don't know, because I don't know what my life's gonna be like after the summer, so to figure that out. It's just sad because I never notice streams anymore. Yeah. There's the bell notification. You wanted that. I don't know if you would want that. I get it's a lot of notifications. What's happening after the summer? So I guess personal life update, but I applied for the school that I want to go to. Well, I wanted to. Now I'm like, it's been up in the air so long. And I thought I was definitely not getting into this school, and now it's like, well, I'm moving down the reserve list that I got stuck on last year when I applied. So now I'm not sure if I'm getting in or not, and depending on if I get in, I may or may not move after this summer. And I don't know what the schedule is gonna be like, and how my living situation with that's gonna be. And even if I don't get into this school, the uh, anyone here who knows about the like the gosh, what's that called? Like the government thing that helps you find work. Yeah, I've been written into that for a while because, fun fact, I do not have a job. Streaming is the one thing I got. And they're getting upset with me because I'm taking too long to find a job, and I'm just here like, hey, I'm applying for all the jobs I think I can do, that I like think I'm capable of, and I'm not getting any. What do you want me to do? Yeah, so they're upset about that, and they're gonna have me like they're putting me on a schedule so they can try to find a job for me probably after the summer if I don't get into the school. So it's all very chaos right now, and I'm just, my whole life is on pause until I get the answer from the school application, pretty much. Yeah, very chaos, very tense at the moment. But yeah, that's why things are, they're definitely gonna change after the summer. I don't know how they're gonna change. But yeah, I'll have to figure it out when that time arrives. Okay, life update moment over. I haven't really talked about this stuff on stream before because I feel like it's very personal, but it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. You know, one thing I'm loving right now, what are you loving right now? A 1 cent? I'm confused. I love hearing the confident you go. Sounds so much more confident now. Wait, really? What? Well, I haven't noticed any differences, but if you say so, I'll take your word for it. Nice. It might be that my mic settings are also a bit louder than they used to be. But I don't know. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think I sound more confident. I think I probably wouldn't notice because you don't notice yourself changing because it's like a slow process, but yeah. A lot less like, Oh, I thought you meant I was saying that between sentences. A lot less nervous? I guess I've gotten, like, at least more used to streaming. I promise you, if we get in a Discord call, I'm still gonna be very nervous, like how I used to be. But I've gotten so used to streaming over the past couple of months that I've gotten really comfortable with it. I'm happy about that. Not gonna lie, you can remind me of my mother, TBH. Oh wow, that's a new one. I haven't gotten that one before, but alright. That feels kind of weird though. For me, I've never like thought of myself in any kind of like motherly role. Older sister, I can understand because I am an older sister, but yeah, if you say so, alright. I remember when you were but a wee little lassie. They grew up so fast. Wow. Yeah, that is kind of, gosh, it's crazy to think about. Like, whenever I think back on how long I've known you and Kyo, it feels strange because we've known each other like for a long time. Even though it's not that long compared to like a lot of other like like say for example people from school and stuff. But like do you get what I mean? 3 years now? Gosh, yeah. It just like it's hard to think about, yeah. Or is it 4? It should be like 3.5, I think. Wait, I don't even know. I mean, the time gets mixed up so fast, let's be honest here. Is it the right or left eye that Seal wears his eye patch? Hold up one moment, I gotta look this up. Okay, I was gonna look for a reference, but there's too many. All I know is we need to speak more. Yeah, for sure. I definitely want to as well. I literally don't open Discord most days, so I forget that socializing is a thing, but I definitely want to as well. Okay, focus. Seal reference. Okay, anime or manga though? Okay, I'm just gonna improvise the outfit. So I'm gonna just get a clear reference of his hair and face because that's the part that I can't improvise. Oh, that's a big picture. Whoops. Also, I think this is from Book of Atlantic. Pretty sure. I was thinking about it while I was watching it, like if anyone wants to get into watching Black Butler or reading it, or like they want to watch like the short version, like a short intro, like watch the Book of Atlantic movie. You'll be missing some context for a lot of it, but like it's really good, and you get the backstory, and you don't have to sit through the mess that is the season 1 finale and season 2. One of the oldest messages I sent you with this Svenska moment, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Today's weather is already up. Oh wow. Also, welcome to this to the stream, Theo. Oh, Stutter. Hello, Stutter. Yeah, it hasn't actually been that bad here. I think it was raining during the night. Because it's been like okay here. It was raining yesterday too. It was so good. I feel like I'm in an iron skillet in low heat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it calms down soon. I feel like the weather, like all over the place in the world right now, needs to just chill out. Okay, hold up. I just remembered that he has a cane. What does the cane look like? My gosh, the anatomy on this is terrible. Like, it's like someone like took a rubber band and stretched it out. That's not right. Oh, luckily it's raining in the evening. That's good. Need to have a little bit of a break from the hot weather. Okay, I'll be completely honest here. I don't know how you're supposed to hold a cane. I'm just looking at this going, I don't know if this is right. Okay, I'm gonna watch some anime before calling to bed. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thank you very much. And thanks for coming to check in. I'd love to catch up sometime soon. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. And some good anime episodes. Yeah. Like in the meantime, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful sleep later. And yes, I will message you to remind myself for tomorrow. High on the list. Sounds good. I should probably open Discord right now, actually, so I don't forget either. I should probably start putting Discord on the like automatically open when I start up the computer. Again, I think I used to have that, but then for some reason I turned it off. Oh gosh, I have missed messages. No. Is that why I turned it off? Probably. I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but does anyone else relate to just like you hear the Discord notifications and it's just like instant panic, heart rushing, like no. Oh, you haven't set that? No, I had it set, and then I think I was like getting messages that from people I didn't want to talk to, so I turned it off because I got anxious. That's why I sit in D&D. I feel like I would probably do that too if it didn't look so like intimidating. Do you get what I mean? Like you put that on and it's like, no, do not speak to me, please. Like that's what it feels like seeing the icon. I know that's not what it means and it might just be a me thing, but yeah, I would probably do that a lot too if it wasn't for that. Yeah. Does do not wait, what does it stand for again? Do not disturb, right? Does that just turn off notifications even if you have it open? Is that what it does? Usually to sit on D&D purely for the notification sound. Is that the only thing it does? Just no notifications, please. Because that's what I've assumed. But to get the notification still, but it makes no noise. Oh, that's so good. And they won't pop up. Oh, I like that a lot. You just see the little number up here. D&D gives me don't talk to me vibes, while Idle gives maybe online or offline, but you can text me if you want vibes. Yeah. D&D just gives like very intimidating vibes. I might have to try it out though, because now that the Discord server for the Twitch stream is not active anymore, I don't feel as scared about like people outside my friend list messaging me either. I might have to try that actually. I don't know. That's why we don't have a Discord server, by the way, because I have anxiety and would like to not be messaged from people outside my close friends list. Idle and D&D as humans would be siblings to PH. Yeah, definitely. I'll have to check my Discord after stream. I feel like I can't be answering Discord messages right now. Spam messaging you right now. Nice. Okay. This is like it kind of turned into a just chatting stream instead of a drawing stream. We just got some art in the background. Gosh, drawing heels from this perspective is difficult. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Hold up. Can we talk about Ciel's choice in shoes? Because my gosh, I want to wear them so bad. Like, look at these. They're so cute. They're so cute. And they got bows on them. And can I wear those, please? Stop being a distraction. No, sorry. Message you before I fully get into bed, but I'll have to hop off to watch some anime. Sounds good. I hope the anime's good. They're cute. What the fuck? Yeah. They're so cute. I I think nearly every single outfit I have ever seen CL wear, and I want to wear them too. I want to own these shoes, like, for real. they're so cute. I can only hear 1-2 buckle my shoe. Yeah, there is one buckle. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna open the oh gosh, where's I'm gonna open the OC drawing that I did, where I just collected a bunch of references. One moment. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye, Lucid. Thanks for checking in. I hope you have some good anime and a really good sleep later. The characters. There we go. There's the folder. Oh, here it is. Oh, this might actually be this OC's first time on stream. Thank you too. Thank you very much. But yeah, just I want the CL references because I already collected them, so it's easier. Can we just talk about the fashion in this manga? It's so good. Just all of this, every single one. They're so good. This is fan art, but I don't actually know where that fan art's from, sadly, but it's so good. And these are just straight up the cover art for the manga. I can never talk enough about about the clothing in Black Butler. I love it so much. Not to mention, like, the designs of, say, Joker from Book of Circus. Also, like your art of Mumbo and Green. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Give me that purple outfit in the center. Oh, the one I drew? Yeah, I wanted to wear it, but I don't have it, so I decided to draw an OC in it. If I could hand it to you through the screen, I absolutely would. I would also be picking it up out of the screen. Someday. Someday we will wear extravagant fancy things like this. I wish this was normal. Like, that kind of clothing was, just like commonly accepted in modern society, if that makes any sense. Cause, like, I want to wear just fancy stuff like that every day, and the next day I want to be dressed up as a magical fantasy being and not have people look at me like I have stepped out of a D&D live action role-playing session. Green's my favorite because of his building tips. That's why I built such medieval houses and castles. Yeah, I watched Green first too, out of, like, that's how I found out about Hermitcraft and all that stuff. So I started watching Green because of his building tutorials. He is the reason why I have, like, any sense of like, decorational building in Minecraft. Oh, do you remember the so you're interested in, do you remember the I don't know if this is like too early, but back in like 2015, 2016, he set up like a downloadable world with a building tutorial, like with like command blocks and stuff, and in-game like voice lines that he'd recorded and stuff. Because I remember I had that world and I played that a lot. I think I may have just like continued building the world outside of that tutorial space also afterwards. That was something. Don't remember that video. Yeah, it is a pretty old one, to be fair. It's very nostalgic. I think the way that I found out about like certain Minecraft YouTubers is kind of backwards, because I found out from Grian, no, about Grian from Sam Gladiator, who used to make like oh, what would you call those? Like the Minecraft like Yandere Simulator-esque roleplay stuff? I think that would be the words for it. I used to watch that, and Green was in a couple episodes, and Afma was in there at one point. LD Shadow Lady was in an episode or two. Like, they had a bunch of guests on who would just visit the school. And I started watching Green. You sure that was Green and not Mumbo? Yeah. I'll see if I can actually find any pictures or anything, but it was definitely a Green video. Yeah, the ultimate Minecraft house tutorial. I believe this is it. Oh gosh, yeah, 7 years ago. Yep, and there's a map download. Yeah. The ultimate Minecraft house tutorial is what the video is called. Oh, hello, Mystic! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing today? We're just here talking about a bunch of random stuff. Honestly, don't know. I mostly come for the tutorials. And you guys remember Afmo? Yeah, I used to watch all of her roleplay series. I don't really watch anymore since about 2020, because she changed her content a lot. Oh, I never finished My Inner Demons either. I was like halfway through the season, and I made fan art for it on Instagram, but I never finished it. But I used to watch Minecraft Diaries in my street. Zane and Kawaii-chan, yeah. My Wattpad. My really old Wattpad account that I don't use anymore. Still got Zane fanfics on it. I don't remember, like, I don't know what's in my in my list there anymore. I'm scared to go back and look. But yeah, the My Street fanfics were real. They sure existed. I'm gonna lunch break at work along, sadly. Thanks for checking in regardless. I hope lunch is good and that work goes well. Watching AFMA was such a fever dream for me because that's when I didn't know about anime. Wow, yeah. Oh, did you learn about anime from Kawaii-chan? That'd be something. What I remember watching when I was watching My Street, it actually made me want to rewatch My Little Pony. Oh man, she started remaking the first couple episodes of My Street and Minecraft Diaries too, and we never got to see what happened with that. I was really hyped for the Diaries remake actually. Because I've gone back and tried to watch the original Minecraft Diaries. But the thing about it is, back then it was literally just her with the oh, what's it called? Is it called custom NPCs? Like that mod where you just you make it yourself and you write the dialogue and it plays way more like an RPG game. Kinda had anime, but in our native language and English dubs. Yeah. They should make it an animated series rather than a Minecraft series like Ruby. That would be really cool. But that's also a lot of effort, and if you're hiring someone else to make it, that'd be really expensive. They have had like in the later seasons of My Street. Actually, no, yeah, I don't think they had these in Diaries, but in the later seasons of My Street, they did have those Minecraft like animated cutscenes. The season 6 one, like I forget. I think it was the end of the season. That one, I had already been spoiled by that point, but it still made me cry. And I remember I sat down and made a bunch of fan art after that. It's still up on my Instagram like way back 2019. I mean, if man has a lot of fans and followers, it could happen. Yeah, I guess. I just don't want to set my hopes too high. There are a bunch of like really, really good fan animatics out there. If you wanted animated stuff. Personally, I really love the fan animated like mini games that they would do. and people would animate it like both 2D, and some people would do like MMD animations, and they have some really good fan creations. I don't know how alive that fandom is anymore, because I haven't really been active in it since the content shift. But yeah. I wonder if she'll ever go back to making stuff like that again. Can I say, hold up, I just remembered a really funny thing though. So one thing when I started playing Genshin is, so if anyone here plays Genshin, you probably know about Sayu, the voice actor of Sino. The funny thing is that he voices the character in the game Blush Blush, and I recognized his voice. I thought it was D-Luke's voice actor at first, but it's not. It's actually... So, oh gosh, where do I start with this? You know Jean from FMO series, My Street, and I don't know, I don't know if this applies to Minecraft Diaries, but in My Street, Jean is voiced by Sino's voice actor. And I didn't realize this, like, I recognized him in Blush Blush, and I went looking for who it could be, And it took me a long time to find, but then like a couple weeks later I was looking through the AFMA wiki and it was like, Jean, voiced by Alejandro Sub. And then after that, because I was before Sumeru, so then when Sumeru came out and he was voicing Sino. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, sorry. I'm very all over the place. Long story short, Jean from AFMA Maestrate, like the leader of the Shadow Knights, is voiced by Alejandro Saab, aka Sayu, aka the voice actor for Sino in Genshin. Yeah, very long story short. Sorry, that got complicated. But yeah, I just remember finding out about that and being like, my gosh, this it connects in ways I didn't expect it to. I think the reason I started thinking about that now is there was this one I think it was like a prop hunt. No, not a prop hunt. Oh, what did they call it? The mini games that they would do when there was 4 players and 2 players would be civilians, 1 would be police, and 1 would be killer. Kind of like an Among Us game, but before Among Us. And they would have the voice actors play that in character for like minigame videos. And there's this one particular one pretty early on that he's in, that he said something like, like he was playing killer that round, and he said something along the lines of like, do you ever just get the urge to kill? And Caitlin went, no, get some help. I just remember that clip very vividly because I've seen so many people animate it. And it lives in my head forever now. Like, I don't even remember that much of what Jean was like in Diaries. But I remember him in My Street. Man, I miss Diaries. I miss all of, because I remember exactly what episode was the latest episode of Diaries when I discovered AFMAO. Episode 70 or 71 was on the home screen when I first found out about her, and I marathoned that whole thing. It was just after Lucinda had first gotten introduced, and Malachi was like getting introduced in the very latest episode. Man, this is giving me nostalgia. I gotta go. Yeah, thank you for checking in, Mystic. Good luck with work. Hope it all goes very well. And thank you for lurking. I don't like this face. I'm gonna just restart. But yeah, Minecraft Diaries is really nostalgic for me. Way more so than My Street. even though I did like My Street too, it was just, I don't know. Also, it feels really weird to like think back on it and how mysterious Aaron used to be. Like, if anyone remembers, like during season 1 of My Street and like pretty much all of Diaries, where he used to wear the blindfold and like never talk and was like super mysterious, and then in later seasons of My Street is just like, no, this is my husband. It's very casual. It's such a character shift, and I get it, but like I mean, the characters have really evolved. Also, completely unrelated, sorry, I'm just going on an AFMA rant now, but did anyone get like a little bit like confused on the ship changes between Diaries and My Street? Because now I've gotten used to My Street, so I'm fine with it now. But I remember being like not upset, but like kind of about the situation with Kawaii-chan and Zane, because in Diaries, Kawaii-chan ended up with Dante, and like I think it was, yeah, it was after like post time skip. I just remember thinking like, huh, why everyone else stay the same except these two? You know? I don't know, I wasn't really much of a shipping person even back then. I was like, why? I thought you picked a ship and stuck with it. But it seems that she changed her mind. Hold up, I want to look up. I just want to have a quick look at Afma's channels to see if she's, like, what she's doing now. Because it's been, like, 2 years since I checked in last. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's still doing that same content. My gosh, I forgot Ian existed. Wow, yeah, Ian's like on the front page now of nearly every video. Wow. Yeah, I prefer the old content. I tried to watch some of the later content, but I don't know. I feel like it's way more aimed towards kids now, which like there's nothing wrong with that. I get it. But it's not made for me anymore. Sorry, I just went off on a very long AFMO rant there. But you know, when you start talking about things from your childhood that you're passionate about, you just gotta talk about it, because you don't get that many chances because you're not reminded of it all the time, you know? It's just like, yeah, that exists, I should. And then your brain just accesses all your information on it, and it's just like, oh, remember this, and remember this part, and remember this. Season 1 Diaries Lawrence? Anyone remember that? I remember when she was doing the remake of Diaries. I did some fan art of OG Lauren's. I still find it a bit like it makes me wonder why. There probably was a in-law reason, but why she changed his design so much? Like early Diaries, because most people that watched FMO's content at any point would probably know Lawrence with like short, like light brownish blonde hair, kind of. But in early Diaries, like really early Diaries, he used to have like long red hair, and I think both the designs are good, but it makes me wonder why she changed it. Oh right, the ring. Hold up, does he wear the ring over his gloves? My gosh, he does. Okay. Interesting choice, but alright. Is that a normal thing? I don't wear rings, so I wouldn't know. Like, do a lot of people wear rings over their gloves if they feel like wearing gloves? I feel like most people just, like, unless it's like a wedding ring or something, I feel like most people would just take the ring off if they're wearing gloves. I get it's kind of a different thing for CL because time difference and also like important family crest, but still, like, huh. That's not how pants work. Wait. I gotta figure this out. One moment. I seem to always draw sleeves like too long just because that's how I want them, but I'm just looking at this picture going, I feel like if CL had too long sleeves, like it would. I don't know. Would that be considered like improper at the time? I don't know. I don't know enough about history. I was just thinking about that, going, would that be acceptable? Also, I am pretty sure that this scene is from Book of Atlantic. CL in the flashbacks of that, sorry, slight spoilers for one of the scenes in the movie that is a flashback. Like, CL in those flashbacks is very, like, like, so Sebastian's learning how to make tea properly, because he doesn't know, and since he can't taste it, he has a hard time with it. And he made tea for CL, and CL tasted it and was like, "This is just colored water. Try again." Pours it out on the floor. That is very brutal. That was... Yep, that sure happened. I feel like I'm making these too... I'm making these sleeves way too loose. I get he would normally be wearing like a coat over this, but I don't feel like drawing a coat right now, so I'm not going to. I've tried to draw CL since his birthday 2019. It's actually kind of a funny story because I remember that's like one of the first streams I ever did. Do I still have that? I bet I still have that. Warning for very old art incoming. Let's see. Yeah. Very old art, here it comes. This is December 2019. And I started this on stream, and then I remember my dad just walked into my room and was like, "Hey, you wanna watch Toy Story?" And I was like, "Yeah, I wanna watch Toy Story," so I just dropped everything, turned off the stream, and went to watch Toy Story. Context, Ray and Gundam both share a birthday with CL, December 14th. So I was drawing them together, having a tea party. The hamsters, though. Get these hamsters. The sparkly one. Yeah, this is old. CL's actually, like, not too bad in this drawing, especially compared to Ray. Yeah. I'm glad I've improved a bit since this time. Well, this sure doesn't look like him. Is it the angry eyebrows? It's the angry eyebrows, that's what it is. It's the angry eyebrows and the eye patch. You gotta have those in there, otherwise it's like, it's not even readable as him. I was wondering if there was like more detail to the eye patch, like how Official has, but there is not, so. Also, I just realized I never drew him ears. He needs those. Okay, draw these shoes. But then I think I might call it for today. I was planning on going back to sleep. After this, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to. So, might as well go make some tea or something after this. The outfit that I was planning on working on originally for the stream, I'll still do that today, probably. Just a little later. I haven't even done my Genshin tailors or anything yet today. That doesn't look accurate. was thinking of what like the next like a super short animatic project I could do might be, since I finished the Genshin one, and I think this is last stream actually. I forget exactly how it came up, but remember what the clip I mentioned that, or it's someone on TikTok who's talking about what it's like someone asked how they knew they were non-binary, and they were talking about how the like gender goblin just like approached them in the middle of the night like a sleep paralysis demon and just took their gender away. I was thinking about how I kind of wanna do an animatic of that clip with this character because they're also non-binary. I feel like that'd be funny. This is not how they're normally dressed, by the way. This is pure like Black Butler fashion energy. But yeah, I was thinking about like what short project I could do next. Because I have a bunch of long-term projects that I need to work on, but I don't really want to. Like the a really good, like probably the most prominent example of that is the VTuber lore animations. They are like full-on animations. I think the first part that I started working on these back in March, and the first part is nearly a minute long now. The problem is that my character is no longer accurate to that animation. And I'll have to go back and edit every single frame that my character is in. And that's gonna take a lot of time and effort. And I don't really want to, but I know that if I just finish it and post it the way it is now, I'm not gonna be comfortable. So I'm gonna have to do that eventually, but I'm like just trying to find other things to do so I won't have to do that. I know it's not really noticeable right now either, but I have like changed my model to match that update, I guess. And it's not that noticeable, but I noticed it, so it was worth it. But yeah, the animation is no longer accurate, and I gotta fix that. I can't tell if I just accidentally gave these shoes like Converse vibes at the bottom or not. But oh well, they're here now. At least the other one's gonna be a bit easier because they only have to do half as many laces. Why did this sound like it was leading into the you know, the really sad song at the end of the Mugen Train movie? That one. I haven't learned the lyrics to that song yet, but it's really good. I just realized something, very off topic from anything, but I have some shoes that are really similar to these, except they're like, they go like up here, like over the knee. And this would take forever, and I have no idea like how long the laces would need to be for this. But right now they have like those laces are black right now, but if I change them out for some other color, maybe it could look like these. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd have to find some like really long ribbon though, because right now the laces are actually like I don't know exactly what material it is, but there's some kind of like silky shiny ribbon instead of actual shoelaces, because nobody's making shoelaces that long. I would have to find a really long like ribbon in some cute color. That'd be cool though. Be really cool. That is actually not too bad. It's not the best I've ever done, but it could be worse. I'm glad I made a folder for this too, because this is a lot of layers. Nice. Alright, let's hide these references because I don't need them right now. It's not too bad. We didn't get much drawing done in nearly 2 hours, but we've talked a lot, so... Yeah, I feel like this was more of a just chatting stream with some art on the side. But that's good too. We had a good time. Yeah, I should be back on Friday unless things change again, but hopefully, hopefully they won't. If they do, I'll post a thing in the community tab like I always do. But hopefully, we should be all good for Friday, and we'll most likely be playing the Demon Slayer game then. I forget exactly where we left off in the game, but we'll get back to the story and figure things out. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me today. It was kind of a mess, but I had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. Thank you for joining me, and yeah. I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night, and if anyone is heading to sleep, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. So, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!